Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Man, you already know. It's been a long time since I've done this. You tell me what edition it is today. It's the People's Choice edition. I want to hear what edition it is for y'all today, all right? We been making food. I think I'm leaning Seeker for the next 6-star. Which means I also had to make another set of food to 5-star him because he was only 4-starred. But we are officially sitting on a stack of 5-star food. We also have a chicken, so we can 6-star somebody. Maybe I think I just said 5-star food. You know what I meant though. You know what I meant. Don't trip. You know what I meant. All right. I'm leaning him just because I have the 6-star soul for him. But Shayak also looks interesting, so. I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe I'll shoot Jedi a message and see what he thinks. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've been doing on the account. No walls in Doom Tower yet. We're still cruising. Again, this is the rotation we've completed on hard, so I don't anticipate we'll have any real issues getting through it. We have done it all on auto this time. And I think last time we did have to like stop and manual a couple of things. So it'll be interesting to see if we're able to completely full auto at this time. I know on the other Free to Succeed, we were at a point where we could auto. I think we could auto every rotation of Doom Tower hard, now that I think about it. There's a really weird noise outside. It's like, it sounds like almost like somebody hit something with their knuckle. Hey. Hitting something with their knuckle, or it didn't quite sound like a hammer on wood, but it kind of, maybe like a rubber mallet on wood. But it's more of a thud than an echo. And it's not... First of all, it's 7:30 in the morning, so nothing like that should be happening anyway. But two, it's like it's not constant enough to seem like it's someone working on something. So I'm almost wondering, is there a bird out there like intermittently pecking something, or like what is going on out there? I mean, I like to think we could nuke that. But I don't know if we could. I guess we'll try. We did get demoted, by the way, in 3v3. I just... maybe I could have prevented it if I, like, sat here and really focused on it. But I just didn't want to. I was doing other stuff. So, we're back in Silver 1, which, again, annoying. But when we hit a point where we're able to like fully focus on building teams for it, I do think we'll be able to climb. It's just right now all the 3v3 we're doing is using builds that we're using elsewhere. You know what I mean? We're not built specifically for arena. Even my like this team is for the most part built specifically for arena. Sort of, you know what I mean? But like even my arena teams, I think the most specific for arena team I have is my Phoenix counterattack team. I think that one I built specifically for arena. This is starting to annoy me a little bit. Because if you'll just kill Mithrala, we're good. Am I getting locked out here? Am I not gonna be able to? Can we try to avoid getting petrified? We're gonna lose this fucking fight, man. That is so annoying. Okay, let's do that. Was she poisoned? If Enthralla kills Vlad here before he gets a turn, we're in trouble. That's it. We lose. Man, that's pretty infuriating, because that felt like a one fight right there. That felt like a one fight. And that pisses me off a little bit. If I can just be real about it for a second. That pisses me off. Let's try it like this. Even though we might not be able to kill them with Thralla. Okay. He's gonna pick one target to steal from. Maybe. Maybe if I just do this. So I want your turn meter. You know what really irritates me too about the way that whole fight went down is that if I had caught it on auto before Armand's didn't use sheep and could have tried to sheep, maybe it would have gone differently. She's got block cooldown skills. She doesn't have enough resistance. Really. She doesn't have enough resistance. Somehow I find that difficult to believe. I'm going to beat this team one way or the other. So we're either going to use all of our arena fights and all of our gems figuring out this team, or... That's it. There's no or. We are going to figure it out. Give me that turn meter. Nope, I didn't want to kill her. Shit. Fight would be over if I had A2'd her instead. Of course, I could have chosen someone else. She could have randomly hit her and killed her still, so whatever. All right. Yeah, did we do our faction wars yet? We haven't done our faction wars yet, so I need to do that for reset. We got our third clan boss key in this morning. We'll continue to do that. This is almost doing a reset. I'm pretty excited to get a remnant summon. I mean, it's probably not gonna be great, but still, it's kind of exciting to get our first one. Yeah, shards are piling up. We don't need her, so we ain't gotta worry about that. Other shards are still piling up. We're sitting pretty. We're looking pretty good here. I'm continuing to let the gems go. Like I'm trying to not like get too much in a hurry to get my next champ built, and you know, spend a bunch of gems on champ training and stuff. I'm gonna try to let the silver pile up. It'd be dope to get over 100 million. Continue to let the gems go. Shards are piling up. Books are getting close to being decent again. Although, who was it that I needed to finish off? I think Glycad really needs some books. Glycad really needs some books to be usable. This A3 on a 7 turn is... It might as well be once per fight. It might as well say he gets to use this skill one time every fight. And he will use it before anyone dies, so he'll never revive anybody unless you book him. That's pretty much how that works. So he's gonna have to be booked. So that needs to happen. That's another reason I'm thinking about Seeker before Shayak, because I really just can't keep building legendaries because I don't have the books to keep building legendaries. So Seeker I can book immediately and put to use, and he's got a 6-star soul waiting on him when he's built. So it just seemed to make more sense to me for it to be Seeker. You know what I mean? That gives me time to accumulate a few more books because I've still got to book Glycad. So like I could build Shayak, but I can't really do shit with him. Same way I built Glycad, but I can't really do shit with him till I book him. He's not really doing me any good till he's booked. I think he's an example of someone that really has to be booked to be useful. You know what I mean? He's doing some cool stuff, but those cooldowns are long. That's crazy long. So, did I take a piece of gear from you the other day? I did. Let's give you that back. Can't remember who I took it for even, but we probably want speed and accuracy, which is hard to come by for me on this account on perception gear. Look at that. Look how many look how many shields I have, and not a single one of them has speed and accuracy on it. Isn't that crazy? I guess I have that one. And your banner we took. Do I have another accuracy banner? Oh, that's a crunchy boy in there. He was laying in one of his hammocks this morning. It's like a 4-corner hammock, and then it's got 2 levels to it. So there's a top part they can lay in, then there's a part that connects to those corners that creates a, you know what I mean? Like and it's like softer inside. Nimbus was laying inside of the bottom part of it and just hanging earlier. So I had to give him his medicine, and then after I gave him his medicine, I just put my hand in there over him, and we just kind of petting him. And he was boggling so hard, dude. He was so happy. It was really cute. If you don't know what boggling means, I'm gonna just 12 this for now. I don't want to get ridiculous about silver. Boggling. So they do this thing called bruxing. That's sort of the equivalent of like when a cat purrs. It's like just when they're happy and content. They do this thing called bruxing, and they're just kind of like grinding their little jaw, so their teeth crunch. It makes a little crunchy sound. And that's one of the things they do when they're just very happy and content. And then they will also, I think when the happiness is like more intense, it's almost like they can't contain it. It's called boggling, and it's almost like their eyes just bounce, like their little head vibrates and their eyes bounce in and out. If you don't know what it is, it'll be scary. Like if you just got new rats, you've never seen it, you don't know to expect it, you'd see it and think there was a problem, because it is freaky looking. But it means generally that they're either very happy or in a lot of pain, and we've never seen them do it because they're in pain. So sometimes they'll just boggle, and then sometimes they'll brux so hard because they're so happy that it makes them boggle. So he was doing a little bit of a combination of both, but like I couldn't see him at first. I could just feel him under my hand, and I could just feel his whole body just vibrating because he was boggling. So it's real cute, man. It's real nice. It's real nice when they do it, because we want them to be that happy all the time. So when they do boggle and stuff, it's real nice. All right, so we got a little more energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot for getting Seeker 6-starred today. What magic keep, or what keep? Today is Tuesday, but the game thinks it's Monday. So we won't have magic keep. I might have to just craft some potions, because I don't know why I'm always out of potions on this account. I feel like I hit a point on my other account where I so rarely needed to hit the keeps. Have they like nerfed the amount of potions that you get from clan boss or something? I don't know. I feel like I'm constantly needing to come in here and hit the potion keeps, and I don't remember that being that big of a problem on the last free-to-play account. Granted, it was twice as old, so maybe I just been doing a lot of stuff a lot longer, so they'd piled up over time. But I just feel like I'm always out of fucking potions, dude. And it's annoying. That it's got nothing on Minotaur. Don't get me wrong, but it's still kind of annoying. Minotaur just straight up needs to be deleted from the game at this point. And that's on God. Yeah, so I think it's the plan for today. I'll keep pushing Doom Tower. I'll try to get Seeker 6-starred. Once I get him 6-starred, I'll go ahead and get his red stars put on him. Think about how I want to build him. Because, like, that's the thing, is like a 6-star blessing. There's so many things to consider. Strengthens your team's aura by 35% would be wild, dude. If I specifically wanted to use him in arena. That's just an extra 30, a little bit more than an extra 35 speed on my Arbiter. If I wanted to do it in Arena. If I was going to use him... I think I'm more so building him for Hydra right now. Iron Will. Heaven Cast. Every hit will ignore a percentage of the target's defense. Will ignore 1% defense for... I mean, I guess if I built him for damage. This could also be pretty handy for landing the provoke on the head of decay, but that seems so specific. And it's still only a 60% chance. And I feel like I could get so much more out of him by doing something else. You know what I mean? 15% of the damage. He will be placing... No, he places... No, he places defense buffs. When he gets... Doesn't he have a passive? Like when he gets critted, he puts a defense buff on everybody? Yeah. I guess I don't know how often the Hydra heads are critting, but... %30 chance on a 6-star soul seems low? I guess you lose the cooldown though, too, though. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to think about that. 100% chance of inflicting bonus damage. 35% chance of inflicting a second instance of bonus damage. I don't know. I guess we'll have to think about that when we get there, which will be later today, I hope. So, I'm definitely leaning more toward using him for Hydra right now, and then maybe at a certain point when we have more stuff going on for Hydra, maybe we can justify getting him out of there. Maybe we go with like Commanding Presence and we build an arena team around him or something. But anyway, I reckon that'll wrap it up here for today. Should be an interesting day tomorrow. If all goes well today, tomorrow should be interesting because we might be able to... I guess we won't fully be able to do any testing until the day after tomorrow. But that's pretty good timing. I reckon he'll be ready to go by the time it resets. Oh, we snuck back up into third. We were in fourth for a minute. I've got one more key. I don't know how much I can help, but maybe I should try to throw a key in a normal and see if I can tack another couple million on or something. We got 53.5 on hard. We only got 31 million. I couldn't recreate. But again, I wanted to get him in the mix just to kind of see. But it's hard to really get an idea of what he's going to be doing for us when he's got an A3 that has a 7-turn cooldown. With fears potentially extending it. So anyway, I'm done. I'm out of here for today. If you want to come hang out at the stream, we'll be continuing Final Fantasy 1 today. It was really fun. I'm enjoying it more than I expected to. I didn't expect to hate Final Fantasy 1, but I thought it was going to be kind of a trudge. I'm actually really enjoying it. It's really fun. So if you want to come hang out, we'll be doing that again today. So I'm out of here. Later.